ni Coach Luigi Trillo and best player of the game, Zach Lofton. Zach, I'll start with you. Zach, it's been a while since someone scored 52 points here in the PBA. It's just your first game. Please talk about your inspiring play.
First out, shout out Sue. You know he went down last game, and I wanted to step in for the team and be the force that he was. The team, they believed in me. They helped me get my shots, and ultimately I wanted to help them get the win, and that's what we did.
Zach, you mentioned how easy it was for you to get along with the guys, and today it showed you only needed the first half for your team chemistry to work its magic. Talk about the collective effort you guys put in today.
Starting with our captain, he knew some. As soon as I came in, he made me feel like family. Took me out for Thanksgiving dinner. My mom loved that. My mom loved him. I love him more. And the guys, it was family right away. There was no anything like, who is this guy? What's going on with this? So it was love, and I'm happy about that.
Coach Luigi, Zach has been very reliable this game. At first, you guys struggled in figuring out the kind of offense that would work for everybody with Zach in the system. What proved to be effective in the second half that allowed you guys to finally pull away?
Well, I think our defense started out, collectively. He's part of that 5 guys playing a unit. I thought we did a good job on Joyce with his touches. We know that in the wins, he scores about 37 points a game. And when that started without, and it's hard to do against a team that's on the flow, they've won 2 games. We just let him go to work in the second half. But again, he's getting his shots because his teammates are setting good screens for him. We're confident in his capabilities. He actually had 54 today, and I think it's a good thing for him because we've got the games Wednesday. So we're flying to Macau tomorrow, and we'll face Ryukyu. That first game with Prince, we played with 1 import. Now at least we have 2. So we're happy. We're masaya kami with this, and also we dedicate this game to Sue. He's part of our family. I'm sure Sue was teasing Zach before the game to ball out, and I think he did that. Everybody actually.
Coach, I think another thing that you should be happy about is that you were able to quicken the pace and get in transition. Can you talk about the energy you saw from everyone today?
Yeah, well, with NLEX, I think we went up by 20 at the time, and then they caught up, and it came down to that last shot of CB, right? This time we learned from those times, so we talked about it. But I don't want to take anything away from us guys also. But Northport, 3 games in 5 days, you could feel that a little bit. We took advantage of that in the third when we pushed the pace. And going to that big lineup with Zach at the 2 and New at 1, I think changed it.
We now open the floor for our friends from the media.
Zach, technically this is your second game with Meralco. Playing the ESL, the 35 time. How did that help you? Already have that familiarity with the team.
It helped a lot. Obviously, my last 2 games, I shot a high volume of shots, and the team they find a way to get themselves going too. They don't hang their heads. They're not selfish. I think that's what ultimately that's what helps us in our chemistry. Everybody is all in, regardless. We just want to win.
Coach, can I ask what's the situation right now with your import? Is Zach staying as a permanent import? Will Sue still play this conference? What's the
Well, Sue's out for the year, so that's one of the worst injury. So he's out. Zach, we said 2 games, but with the way he's playing, the options open. He opened the door. The thing with Zach, what I'm proud of is, like he said, everybody started encouraging him. He was 17 out of 29, 8 out of 10 from 2 points, 9 out of 19, and it's not like he really took every shot. He was moving the ball, right? But once he started in his groove, you have to make way for that. You give him the ball. And that's what happened, right? But I'm glad, I'm happy we have him now. Obviously, we'll have to talk to our coaching staff about, do we move forward with this? And if we're rolling, we stay with it, right? So we'll find out in the next few days, siguro.
Coach, despite your busy schedule with the ESL, the travel and everything, you have a good record. 5-1, 5-1 winners. How happy are you that you're sustaining this, even though you're also playing in the ESL? You're winning here in the PBA as well.
Yeah, well, I'm proud of Zach. He was feeling a little pain yesterday. He played through it. You know, it's hard to come in like that. Like we haven't had games, right? And he's he's coachable. He's a real person. He tells me what's on his mind. I think we're blessed that even with Sue going down, we have a quality guy like him. And sa akin lang, masaya rin ako na bumalik na like Elaine, Maliksi. You know, Elaine's, we need him. We need him. He's one of our go-to guys. So having him, having CB, and having more of a complete team is good for us. So we're there. You know, we still need some things to improve, but overall we're within striking distance now of top 2.
That ends our post-game press conference. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.